I can bet you this piano is auto-tune. All public pianos are auto-tune. If you found one that is not auto-tune, it's usually a unicorn. Zozo, do you think this side is better than that side? Which one is the best?
Both sides are ugly.
You made me sad. Ladies' night, the feel is right. It's ladies' night, alright. Horrible. I'm not just a horrible musician, I'm also a horrible comedian.
With ugly face.
Do you always have to say this mean shit, man? Okay, I got it. Not the best face out there, but hey, it's not the worst one. Yeah, today is ladies' night. Highly suggest that you come and see it. But it doesn't matter what I suggest now because the video will be after the event. And okay. Because of that, as an Arab man, I have to learn some respect. Because today is only ladies performing and I have to see them as equals. I have to respect women. I'm always unprepared for this job, like the heat. We are in Piaf, which is also a lady. See, we're very respectful. We're very respectful people. I have a very interesting story about a dude that I know. I believe he does not respect women, even though he's European. He kept telling me that comedians are the most depressed people and they are the most that commit suicide. And he bought me this bell. He said, whenever you're depressed, just have this on the table. But I'll tell you the story behind this bell. This disrespectful guy, what he does is, he leaves this bell at his kitchen table with a condom underneath. And he would invite a woman over and say nothing about the bell. But he knows that people are very curious. And once the woman does this, it's game over. She removes it, he shows her the condom, and that's it. She has to do it with him. But that's so evil. And then he buys me this, and he tells me whenever I'm depressed, I should just put it on a table and wait for happiness to happen. What kind of man is that? Like, who thinks of this thing? How does it even cross your mind? A bell that once it's rang, you gotta shag, like, bro. Approach with caution. Maybe they don't speak your language. Maybe they think you're attacking. Govoriš slovensko mogoče?
Ja govorim slovensko.
Jaz ne govorim slovensko. Reci neki.
Kaj vam lahko povem?
Od kod si?
Jaz sem iz Pragerskega. Iz Pragerskega pa ured.
Iz Pragerskega.
Ja, iz Pragerskega.
Tam blizu Slovenske Bistrice, ne?
Slovenska Bistrica, točno tako.
Vidiš, vem. Zemljevid. Mr. Rabbit, how's it going?
It's not going.
Did you watch folk art by any chance?
Yes, with one eye.
Your favorite country was?
The Philippines.
The Philippines. Okay, I mean it's not the standard choice, but I understand. What happened to your eye?
Didn't eat enough carrots, I guess.
Okay, I mean at least one is still working. Would you like to add something? He sent you kisses. That's amazing. He's a flirtatious rabbit. He's the rabbit from Playboy. Today is ladies' night and it feels right. Marina Orsag, VLATKA, MIFKA, KAJA, GROZINA, VIRC, CRO, SLO. My man. When will this end?
Dude, it's almost over.
Two more days.
2 more days.
Dobro večer, ljudi, dobrodošli na ženski večer na Lent festivalu. Hvala puno što ste došli kad su napisali ženski večer. Mi se sad s ovome zapravo, idemo se predstaviti i možda pričati malo sporije, jer ima dosta mlađih ovdje. I'm a stand-up comedian. I've been doing that for 17 years. I started the scene in Croatia, and I opened the first comedy club in Croatia. Everything in Zagreb. Everything that was supposed to be done first regarding stand-up in Croatia, I've done it. So yeah.
Very pridna.
Yeah, I was the first stand-up comedian. It was 5 of us actually, but I was the only girl. And I'm extremely happy that 17 years later there are a lot of female comedians on the scene in the Balkans.
Ako imaš temu popi nešto. Ne se kjera da smo opet sasluđe pijano. I da se šta to izmavimo isto.
How satisfied are you with the show today? Do you think that it matched your expectations?
I gotta say that I've been to Lent quite a few times. I don't know, I've stopped counting, but I think it's been like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times already. And I gotta say it's been a different experience every year. For example, last time I was here, people had to sit 2 meters apart because of the pandemic regulations, and people who know comedy know that that's not really good for comedy, because people have to, I mean, the more people sit together, the more they will laugh. So that was a very specific situation I witnessed last time, and this time it was nice, but it was so hot. Like all the comedians, when we got off stage, were just like soaking wet from the it's hot. So yeah, but I think people had a great time.
To je moj tič, jaz ne razumem tega. Mi bolje tvo, a veš, to so ful estetske slike, to zadnje tvo še dnevna soba, to noge od detka, a veš, se pravi. Kaj da fuck je to stanje, ti meni ne vem, prodajaš te.
What do you joke about? Explain to me.
Yes, I write about my life, my personal life. I write about my relationship with men, and I write about
Men or one man?
with different men. And yes, no, I have just one man. But I don't write about him. I'm writing about men in the past. So yeah, and I'm talking about some personal life, about my weight, about about school, about doctors, and yes, that's it.
Jer o čem se radi? Moje cure, one su iz velikih gradova. Ja, kao što sam rekla, ja sam iz Našice. Ja sam bila po vatrogasnom društvu. Ja znam kako naši vatrogasci izgledaju.
Well, I'm a perfectionist, not in stand-up. I mean, if you understood my jokes, you'd see I'm not a perfectionist. I leave some of the jokes open-ended, like ... But I am very critical of my performances. So it was like a solid 7.5 out of 10. I mean, the whole thing in general, it could have been better, but maybe it was just the heat. But it was great. It was fun.
She uses our rating system. The only one who actually gave me a number.
Yeah, but I think people had fun. I think people really enjoyed this. But I'm critical, so I'm gonna give it 7.5.
Marina Orsag, hvala